Finally. Alright. I guess the key there was to just not talk the whole time. Alright, so guys, sorry for the silent intro. I guess it was just mind games. Freaking myself out. Alright, not freaking, but psyching myself out here. So, got the Mul-T-Lock Junior here. Got about 2 weeks ago. Started picking around on it a week ago. And hold on, let me see if I can back this up. Not lose it out of frame, because that I'd be very upset. Alright, so Mul-T-Lock Junior here. I have been, like I said, picking for about a week. I didn't have any of my own tools that will work for dimple locks, so tried to fashion my own out of a South Thord half diamond. I filed down the shaft, rounded out the half diamond to make that nice rounded flag. Profile wise, it was perfect. However, it is really weak, so I was getting no feedback, plus anytime I had to really apply some pressure, this thing would lose. Diggs, however, came to the rescue. He restocked his online store, and with some multi-pick handles and picks, so picked up the handle and a number 3 and number 6. So what you just saw there was me using a number 3 here. I didn't need to switch out, just number 3 did the job all the way through. And yep, so since Diggs is literally right down the street from me, ordered it from him, got it the next day, or yeah, really it was just the next day, and was able to make some progress. And it only took a couple days after getting these guys to really start feeling it, and I had my first open 2 days ago in the morning, again in the afternoon, and then tried to film it yesterday all day, just would not open on camera. And twice, the moment I turned the camera off and I just sat there with it, I had it open in like 20 seconds. Both times. It was ridiculous. So I did some yoga, aligned my rectum with Jupiter, which I found out was wrong. I aligned it with Jupiter to, to absorb that peace and tranquility. Wrong deity. So I was supposed to be aligning my rectum with the sea of tranquility to the moon to get that nice peace from I'm gonna butcher the name, but the Tranquilitas, anyways, the god of peace and tranquility. So I guess aligning my rectum with Jupiter filled my butt with thunder, and only made matters worse. So just now I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna start filming. I don't care how many times I have to reset. I'm just gonna film the whole thing, and that was actually the first attempt when I hit record. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me talking. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I'll just be quiet the whole time, do subtitles, or have a robot talk. I don't know. But anyways, got it open. I'm gonna gut it now, so we can get this nightmare over with. So go ahead and lock it back up. Actually, I just, as you can see, I rotated slightly the wrong way, so now the driver pins are in there, which is not a big deal. I actually did that yesterday just to see what would happen, because this guy will open up, so I'm not too worried about bricking it. So we'll just go from the top. Change of plans, guys. Clean up this area a little bit. Alright, I'll do this so I can kind of be behind the camera. Best way I found for this guy, I had a skinnier tension wrench. You can get in there and kind of force this back, and once I get this back, I can get enough leverage. Excuse me, spring. Okay, and then got these old guys here. All right, there's all of our springs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this gets caught on the lip, so what I'm gonna do is I can just dump these like this, and then this will rotate back to where I need it to be. There we go. Get it about right there. All right, actually I don't have anything here. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think I would get it open this quick. Again, I think it's just the lock mess with me. It knew it had defeated me, and this was just a sad attempt. So it decided, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open for you on the first try. Really just mess with your head. It's working. All right. So where's my key? Here's my key. See if I can get this to just lock focus about right here. Oh, come on. Where are you? Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, number 5 driver. And I'll separate those here once I get them all out. Excuse you. Not the way I would have preferred to gut this, but at this point I don't care because I am so over this lock for no reason other than it was just being super difficult. I have no idea what noise that is outside. I think it's our van, but no one's in it. We've never actually ran, so it's a hybrid. It'll run on batteries, until the batteries are depleted. And then number 1 is still in here, so I'm just gonna dump. Come on. And it's ran on gas before. I mean, it's what, June 18th. July, I don't know. Good Lord. June 18th. And we have filled up. Today was the third time we have put gas in that thing. Other than that, it's just electricity running off its battery. So, but today we went all the way into Seattle and drove back. So we drove a lot with 0% on the battery. So I think it's turning on a fan to cool while it charges from 0. I honestly don't know. I hope it's not anything wrong. All right, I'm gonna try and zoom in a little bit here. Unfocus, there we go. Okay. We'll get this all sorted out nice and quickly here. Let me turn you guys a little bit. There we go. Come on. Focus. What are you focusing on? Okay, this is definitely the ugliest gut I think I've done. All right. Oh, one left. All right, so they're all on camera here. I don't think I ever left the frame. There's really nothing special about that, as you all know. Same with this. You can't, if I can get in there, yeah, nothing fancy. This is where all the fun stuff is right here. So here's all the inners. Try and get these a little more aligned. All right. There we go. There's the inner pins. Here are the outers. There's some nice shapes. Not you. Nice, nice. This is the fun one. So number 4, the deep one. It was deep and had that nice shape to it. So giving me some trouble there. And then here's the driver pins. Some nice spools. Not you. And nice spool right there. Alright guys, well, I finally got that on film. Glad that is over with. What would I want to talk about? Oh yes, if you saw there, I didn't say anything about, I think I might just record my voice later so I can talk about this deep set I was getting. It was about right there, and once you get that, you know right away that you're in that deep set. About a week ago, I was under the impression I had the deep set, but it was really maybe just there. It was really hard because when you first put your intention in either direction, you'll get a decent amount of play. So it already starts off crooked. I mean, this is lined up, but it'll start off slightly crooked compared to the lettering. So that already kind of throws you off. And then you get some good rotation, like maybe like right there, and you're like, oh yeah, that's deep, you're good. But then you get that one last little click, puts you like a severe deep set, and there's literally, it's the one pin is pretty much just yelling out that it's the one, because they're all super soft, or not soft, super loose. There's no springs, nothing binding, except for there's like one single inner pin that is absolutely not moving, and that's the one. So you start moving that, and then you'll literally rotate pretty much back to almost the beginning, and then it'll go. Also, don't do what I just did earlier when I had it backwards to unscrew it. I got the rotations mixed up and thought I was going back counterclockwise, but I went clockwise because the drivers will drop into this groove. Again, not a big deal because it's not hard to get this top part off. They don't crimp it or solder it or anything, so you just need to get something in there, get it pushed, and then you can use some pliers. I put tape on here because just not to scratch everything up, to pull it free, and just use your finger to stop the springs. Otherwise, the follower, I actually haven't used a follower yet with this. Is this the right one? That's a little bit too big. These are the followers from Sparrows. There we go. So that right there with a shim would do the trick nicely. But these are so easy to come through the top that's, again, even though I didn't want to, I would probably just do that again because it's less of a hassle, and you don't run the risk of bending any springs when you're trying to get that follower through. Anyways, Thanks for watching, guys. Glad this is over. Air conditioning just kicked on and I'm in the garage, so it's about to get real noisy. I'll see you guys next time. I will be hopefully showing you, I have the Max Plus here that I would like to get open just for fun. After that, I want to move on to the Twin 6K here from Mao, and then I also have a couple U9s. There we go. From Norland. I'm a little concerned. This one is marked G. This one is marked LOL. So a little worried about what that could possibly be foreshadowing. I do foresee more tears in my future, whether that's tears of joy or tears of pure anguish, which I'm afraid it's going to be the latter. You know, we'll see. I'm sure you guys will hear all about it on Discord. Thanks to Georgia Jim. Who else? Louie, Snow. You guys, the advice was helpful. I think Georgia Jim mentioned something, and literally less than a minute later, I'm already posting pictures of the deep set and then the open. I think all I just needed was a little confirmation from him, from Snow and Louie, and that's what got my first open. So thanks, guys. I'll be bugging you all as you know, I'm working on these guys here. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.